Hello guys, I'm here today to speak about async and await in JavaScript. In the context of comparing sync and async, refer to how tasks or operations are executed, particularly in terms of the time and dependencies. We have here a sync code, a sync app, and when you have something sync, when you have a sync code, you say to the code, look code, you have to execute the line 1, then the line 2, then the line 3, each line after each line. You can't execute the line 1 and then execute the line 4 and then come back to the line 3. You can't do it, my code. You have to execute the line 1, then the line 2, then the line 3, then the line 4. And here we go, guys. Here we go. And guys, I did an API that it's running in my computer, in this address, in my local host. And guys, this API has to return to us okay, but when you use the sync code, when you run this code in here, my API returns undefined. No, it's not like that, guys, because look, in the third line, I will put my response inside the variable, but my response is undefined because I didn't wait to my response. I just call my API and then I show the response.data, but I didn't receive the data because I didn't say to my code, look code, you have to wait the response of the API, but I didn't told this to my code, and because that my data it's undefined, my response it's undefined, it's a promise. But here we have a async code, async function that it's get data. We are doing the same thing as before, but as you can see here, guys, I'm saying that my function get data it's async, and I'm saying to my code await the response of my API. And then guys, when I run my code in here, as you can see, when I run my code, I receive hello world and I receive okay. But you can ask why hello world comes first then okay. It's because everything that is inside my function get data that it's async have to await the response, and then when I receive my response I will execute this code in here. But this thing here, this console.log, don't have to await the response because it's not inside my function get data, you know. If I put my console.log hello world in here and I put 2, you are going to see that this console.log will await my response. Think that you have a list of tasks to do. You have to call your friend to go with you. You have to go to the store and you have to buy some clothes and you have to come, and then you have to come back to your home. But when you do this synchronously, you will call your friend, but you are not going to await the response of your friend, you know. Then anyway, you are going to the store alone and you are going to buy some clothes alone, and then you will come back to your home, to your house alone again. But when you do this asynchronously, as you can see here, sync await, and to do this asynchronously, when you call your friend to go with you, you have to await the response of your friend. If your friend say yes, you two are going to go to the store together. But if he says no to you, my friend, then you have to go alone anyways, you know? Can you understand, guys? What is it? Something about async and sync.